voice of Indonesia.
Dear listeners of Voice of Indonesia, from Indonesia to the world, welcome back to the special interview program in which we invite the ambassadors of Indonesian-friendly countries to talk about bilateral cooperations, cultural ties, and diplomatic achievement. In these special editions, on the occasions of National Day of Kuwait, I'm so delighted today to have His Excellency Ambassador Sergey the Fair of Kuwaiti Embassy in Jakarta, Sheikh Abdullah Yateem Alfadhli, to talk about the bilateral relations and cooperations between Indonesia and Kuwait. At the beginning of our discussions, I would like to wish His Excellency and Kuwaiti people on these joyful occasions a happy Kuwaiti National Day, and thank you for accepting our invitations to Voice of Indonesia.
Thank you so much. And at the beginning, I would like to thank you for this opportunity to spot our relationship between the State of Kuwait and the Republic of Indonesia. And also, I would like to send my warm greeting for all the Indonesian people for the success election yesterday, 14th of February, and wish you all the best, all the success period, inshallah. Thank you so much.
Your Excellency, Kuwait-Indonesia bilateral relation has been established since 28th of February 1968. What are the latest development in the effort to increase cooperations that Kuwait has carried out together with Indonesia?
Okay. I would like also to take this opportunity to mention that the February always we celebrate for our National Day, and also to celebrate our bilateral relation between State of Kuwait and the Republic of Indonesia. As I mentioned, our relation established on 28th of February 1968. And this year also we will celebrate the 63 National Day, and also we have a lot of lovely occasions in this month. You know, yesterday was the general election in Indonesia, and next week we will celebrate for our National Day. This opportunity to make us always improving our relations with a lot of field, the political field and the economic and the investment. And we are here to support and work together, inshallah, to reach this goal.
Your Excellency, at the end of 2023, you visited Karawang in West Java and met with the local government.
Yes.
What is the result of the visit and the progress at present, Your Excellency?
I was in Karawang to see the opportunity that the city has it already. The city, I think, in my opinion, has a great future. It has a lot of factories. It has a lot of opportunity for the investors, especially with the industrial field. Yes, I visit a lot of places. They have a lot of potential for the investors. You know, it is not only for Karawang. I think Indonesia has a lot of a good area to attract a lot of visitors. So this is a side of my job to make the relation more strong and strong.
Including fisheries, yeah, in Karawang?
Exactly, yes.
Your Excellency, Indonesia has proclaimed an advanced or golden Indonesia 2045. Meanwhile, Kuwait also has a development plan for New Kuwait 2035. In what sectors the cooperations between two countries can be further developed and further increased?
As you mentioned, we have a lot of the part of cooperations, and you know, we can make our relation on the health system, on the economy, on the investment. The political, as I mentioned, we have a strong relation, and we will keep it more strong and strong. We have to see the opportunity always between Kuwait and Indonesia. We have to find and make it also secure, not only to bring it or to see it here. We have to protect our investment. the Kuwaiti market is very huge and very welcomed for the investors. I would like to see the Indonesian companies, the corporations work in Kuwait. Now we have only one electric company in Kuwait. We have a lot of investment in Indonesia, the petroleum and the energy sector. I think the Kuwaiti welcomed always about the Indonesian investor. So until we reach this major project, major plan, yes, we have to follow up all the schedule that we put it to reach this the major plan.
Your Excellency, the mutually beneficial relationship between Kuwait and Indonesia can be seen from the Indonesia Trade and Tourism Forum and exhibitions. We see that this forum becomes such a melt point between Indonesian small and medium enterprises,
Yes.
as well as business private sectors. What are the plans for Kuwait this year regarding the ITTFE, Trade and Tourism Forum and exhibitions?
Yes. As you know, now we have to focus on this kind of a project, kind of this supporting economy. This is, I think, it's covered a lot of people, a lot of employee. Yes, as I mentioned, the Kuwait market is welcomed and opened all the time for all the people from Indonesia and also others of our neighbors, our brotherly countries. Yes, the Kuwaiti market is attracting always this kind of sector of work.
Your Excellency, Indonesia is among the 27th trading partner and is aggressively encouraging export of micro, small, and medium enterprises products to Kuwait. And as we know that, please correct me if I'm mistaken, 95% of Kuwaiti demands, products are imported from Indonesia and other countries. So, how does the Kuwaiti government open up opportunities to increase trade volumes in the sector, especially relating to micro, small, medium enterprises from Indonesia to penetrate the Kuwaiti market?
I think Kuwait, as I mentioned, also always welcomed, always opened market, but also we have to work together. Also, the Indonesian investors would like to find their counterpart from Kuwait. Yes, and also now we have like major project in Kuwait. We have a huge new cities in Kuwait. So all this area will attract and welcome this kind of projects.
Yeah. In this context, would you please give notes or such tips for small and medium enterprises? How to, to penetrate Kuwaiti market? What products? How they chance? What is the most demanded product and so on?
We have the food section. Now I would like also to mention that when I was in last time in Kuwait supermarket, I saw like Indo food section. It's a huge section in the supermarkets of Kuwait. The food sector also it's welcomed in Kuwait. Also, we can focus on the kind of clothing and also this like kind of work. It's supposed to be arranging between the two counterpart of Kuwait side and Indonesian side. But anyway, Kuwait always welcomed and will be placing for the Indonesian people.
Your Excellency, let us talk about tourism.
Yes.
So tourism played a major role and has a multiplier effect on the economy. What about the special cooperation plans that will be launched shortly in the near future regarding tourism sector between Kuwait and Indonesia?
Let me also mention that the number of the Kuwaiti tourism in Indonesia, alhamdulillah, starting to grow up again. Before the pandemic the number was almost 6,000. Yeah. And during the pandemic, it was the number going very down. Yeah. Alhamdulillah, last year we almost to be around also 5,800, which is the same number before the pandemic. Also, one of the files that I want to finish it soon, the direct flight between Kuwait and Indonesia. I think, I believe so, that if there is direct flight, the number will be more and more, inshallah.
When will the plane be executed? Or
I'm working on it. Inshallah, soon we will see this kind of promise, inshallah.
Your Excellency, Indonesia and Kuwait shared many similarities. Yeah, both Indonesia, Kuwait are members of OIC, also United Nations, and so on. Yeah, are there any joint initiative being discussed to strengthen cultural ties between people of Kuwait and Indonesia?
I was honored to be with a lot of the university here in Indonesia to had the lectures last 3 months and also last January before our National Day. And one of the files that also I want to finish it and work on it, the cooperation between the academic sector and also between Kuwait and Indonesia. Inshallah, soon we will see this the cooperation, and we will have like a kind of agreement between the two countries.
Could you please mention maybe a kind of MOU between the universities from Kuwait and Indonesia?
This is one of the files I carried, and I want to work it, inshallah.
Between public universities and Islamic universities?
Public and universal, like government universal, yeah.
Yes. Your Excellency, if Indonesia views the energy sector, let's talk about the green energy, because it becomes a global discourse. Yeah. If Indonesia views the energy sector as superior in Indonesia's economic cooperation with Kuwait, according to the Kuwaiti government, what sectors are superior and why?
Okay, I don't know if you know that we have like a petroleum company works in Indonesia. It's called
Kofbik.
Yeah, it is works since long time in Indonesia, and my colleague in Kofbik always work hard to improve this kind of cooperation. Also, in the same side, we receive a lot of technical workers from Indonesia in the energy field in Kuwait. As I mentioned before, also there is an electricity company, Indonesian electricity company, works with the Ministry of Electricity and Water in Kuwait. Yes, as you know, Indonesian also very active in the petroleum sector and energy sector. So for sure there is a lot of cooperation between the two countries.
Your Excellency, we have reached at the end of the program. The closing statement from Your Excellency for our listeners and viewers regarding the strong relationship between Indonesia and Kuwait.
Thank you once again for having me here in this interview. And also, I would like to see this opportunity to welcome you next week to open the قرية الشيخ نواف الأحمد الجابر الصباح طيب الله ترى إن شاء الله in Garut, West Java, and also for our National Day reception inshallah in 23. Also, we will celebrate about the bilateral relation. It will be in 28 inshallah. So most welcome, and we will see inshallah a lot of success relation between the two countries. Thank you.
Thank you. His Excellency Sheikh Abdullah Alfadhli, the Ambassador Charge d'Affaires of Kuwait to Indonesia. Thank you very much for this interesting interview and for your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Dear listeners, thank you, viewers and listeners, for following this program. And for those of you who want to follow it again, you can access our YouTube account VOI_official, and bye-bye.
Voice of Indonesia.